Okay, so today I have another deck review, and I am going to review the Theory11 Rebels deck. And this was recommended by uh, my girlfriend, because she likes the shiny box. So I have the extra cards right here. Here's the extra cards you get with it. You get a Theory11 ad card with the back design of the cards on here. I'll talk about the back design in a little bit. Here's one of the jokers. One of the other jokers is actually in the deck, but they are both identical. There's no reveals. And then you get a double-backed card. So before I take the cards out, let's talk about the box. The box has kind of a papery feel with a lot of metallic foil and some embossing on the imagery. And it looks like it's a double-headed eagle right here, and it has the Rebels, I'm going to call it stamp logo, and across here it says Theory11, and at the bottom in small print it says Made in the USA, if you can see that. Right here it has the number 11 in Roman numerals. At the top of the box it says Rebels with a cool design around it. On the side here it says the United States Playing Card Company, Made in the USA. And this side says designed by Studio One. At the bottom here it has the Theory11 logo with produced and distributed by Theory11, Las Vegas, Nevada, and it has the barcode. The inside of the box is red, which is pretty cool. So here's the cards. Let's talk about the Ace of Spades. This is one of my favorite aces. It's a really cool design. I like aces that have just like a standard basic shape, but also have cool designs inside of it. So this has the double-headed eagle that you saw on the front of the box, and it says Theory11 Rebels, Trusted Quality. And the back design of the cards, it's a mirrored image, black, gray, and white of, it's actually the White House. And it has some pretty cool designing around it. Okay, let's talk about the faces of the cards. They do have just standard faces. So it's just some standard faces. The reds are darker than, like standard bicycle decks. Even though this isn't a bicycle deck, but the reds are dark and they have it's actually a pretty nice shade. And the court cards are custom colored. It looks like they darkened the blues a lot, so it's like almost black, but it's still like a dark blue. They replaced the yellow with gold and darkened the reds. So okay, so now let's talk about the handling of the deck. This deck is very, very good with handling. This is one of my favorite decks. Of course, my all-time favorite would have to be the Guardians, but this one is my second favorite. So as you can see, it looks good with fans, and it has thin borders so you can see the back design when you fan it. It's good with spreads. And it stays together for the most part. So it has very good handling. Let's check out a Pharaoh. It does Pharaoh pretty nicely. Do a giant fan. Giant fans look amazing. So, as a rating, I would give this deck a 9 out of 10. I think my one complaint is that with this deck, anytime I take it out of the house and I want to go use it, if I have it, like if I'm wearing a hoodie and I have it in the hoodie pocket and I go to take it out to show somebody a trick, or I just want to, you know, do some cardistry, I guess, I start to notice that, like, if I just hold it and I start pushing it like that, it makes like a snappy kind of click noise, I guess. But other than that, if I'm just, you know, like sitting here in my basement, I like to use them a lot. So that is my review for the Theory11 Rebels. I recommend this deck to cardists, magicians, card enthusiasts, you know. So yeah, you can pick one up at Theory11.com, and I'll put a link to Theory11 website in the description box. And I'll also put my email. You can email us for recommendations for future deck reviews. So thank you.